There comes a moment in a woman's life when she finally realizes she's done shrinking herself to make other people comfortable, done pretending she's fine, done carrying pain in silence just to keep the peace. Every woman reaches that moment. Some ignore it, some bury it, but a rare few, decide that the version of themselves they've been living as is no longer the woman they're meant to be. And that's when everything changes. Because a woman doesn't rise when life gets easier. She rises when she looks at her reflection and finally admits the truth she's been avoiding. I deserve more than this. That truth is heavy. It exposes the wounds she hid. It brings up the memories she tried to forget. It forces her to face the parts of herself she abandoned just to survive. But that moment of honesty, that's her turning point. That's the spark. That's the moment she stops breaking and starts rebuilding. People don't understand the weight a woman carries, the expectations, the pressure, the emotional labor, the constant need to be strong even when she's exhausted, hurting, or overwhelmed. Women don't get applause for surviving. They don't get credit for holding everything together. They don't get rescued when they fall. A woman either rises or she gets overlooked. But here's the truth nobody tells her. She doesn't rise by being perfect. She rises by being honest. She rises by choosing herself after years of choosing everyone else. She rises by healing wounds she never got an apology for. She rises by loving herself in ways no one ever taught her. That's where her power is built, not in the spotlight, not in the approval, but in the quiet moments where she finally says, I'm done abandoning myself. And one day, after months of healing, after nights of crying quietly, after mornings where she forced herself out of bed with nothing but hope holding her together, she looks around and realizes something beautiful. She's not the same woman anymore. Her boundaries are stronger, her heart is wiser, her spirit is softer but unbreakable, her standards are higher, her tolerance for disrespect is gone. She stops chasing love. She stops begging for effort. She stops explaining her worth. She stops letting people treat her like she's replaceable. Because now she understands something. A woman who knows her value is powerful. A woman who knows her voice is unstoppable. A woman who knows her worth cannot be controlled. This is the season where she rises. Not because someone saved her, not because life got easier, but because she finally decided that the woman she was becoming was more important than the woman she used to be. This is her turning point, her shift, her healing, her moment. And from this point forward, she moves like a woman who refuses to go back to the version of herself she fought so hard to outgrow.